What it is, YouTube? It's your favorite step bro back at it again with another 2K banger. If you're new here, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share this with your favorite step bro step sis. So a year from now, we can have the whole world screaming,
"Oh my God, step bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?"
Alright, we need a better 2K, man. Look, this year's 2K was mid. We had some wins. To keep it real, we had hella losses too. And since Mike Wang and the devs dipped out on us earlier than usual, I want to drop a quick NBA 2K26 wish list for what we need in the next game. These are my own personal opinions based off of my experience with the game in this iteration of 2K and just some of my complaints and the complaints that I've seen throughout the community. But without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1, quarterly dev live streams. Ronnie and the 2K team are like that dad that went to the store to get milk and never came back. If you watch my Twitch, you know I stream Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and one of the dope things that they do over there are dev live streams. They do this pretty much every quarter. They talk updates, plans, DLCs, and then they even take Q&As from the community. 2K like to drop half-finished games and then they vanish until we rage enough to maybe get a patch and some patch notes, which communication in those patch notes are usually lackluster. And that ain't it. 2, let's kill RNG. Skills should win the game. We deserve to control our players. There's an algorithm for steals. There's an algorithm for shots, rebounds, the way you're able to move around the floor, and it's annoying. Meanwhile, Zen users stay untouched, while honest players have to get nerfed. Let us play based off skill. There should be no other factors. There should be no AI algorithm saying that, hey, I shot 4 for 4 last game, so now I gotta shoot 1 for 6 the next game. It's not right. If I'm timing a jump shot correctly, if I'm timing a steal correctly, or if I'm timing a cut to the basket to potentially get a rebound or putback, there should be no delay because the game is fighting me from being able to do what I want to do. Also, let's fix layups. Bring back Pro Touch. Real player percentage carried everybody this year. There has been no true incentives to use high risk, high reward on layups. It's pretty much pointless. 3, let's dead pro play. Bring back speed boosting. Pro play animations, they kinda cool, but the clunky ones don't chain well, they don't create space or feel smooth. We were promised a variety of moves this year, and everyone uses the same exact moves because of the effectiveness of the animations are so limited. Speed boosting is dead unless you Glock 19, who cracked the code on being able to speed boost on 6'8" all the way up to 7'1" centers. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm 28.
Damn!
I'm an unk in 2K years. I work 40 to 50 hours a week, and I identify as comp casual. My play style is based around realistic cheese. I like to combine effective, cheesy moves that we discover in the game cycle with realistic basketball play. I don't want to learn how to chain dribble to get the speed boost and I have to move my fingertips at 100 miles per hour. Listen, I don't have the time or the desire to be that good at the game. I just want to hop on and hoop with the homies. So with that being said, let's move on to number 4. Cap breakers and respect. Cap breakers, big W this year. It's probably one of the few that we had, and I hate to say it, but whoever came up with it might deserve a raise. I've dumped money in the Hall of Fame passes from season 1 now into season 6, just so I can hurry up and hit 40 and get me a cap breaker. It was a big W for them, but it was a big W for us too. Even though I spent a lot of money on it, I don't feel like I got robbed. And even though I'm spending a little bit of cheese and people are spending a little bit of cheese to get to 40, it doesn't feel like a pay to win. I played against people that got 10 cap breakers and their builds are still trash. I played with and against people who hit starter 3. They only got the first 5 cap breakers and they running around the court like a whole demigod. Y'all remember on that live stream, Ronald promised that we could respect our builds, that was in the game?
Respect your whole my player. What does that mean? Are you allowed to talk about that yet?
Completely take your my player and start him over as a new position you build and not give up VC to do so.
Turns out he lied. Now, even though we have cap breakers, I do believe we need to be able to respect each build that we spend about $100 on at least one time. You got people out here making the same build 2-3 times because they're missing one attribute here, or they want to subtract this one from here because they feel like that's going to give them a new build that they can compete with online. If we were able to just respect instead of spending another $100 for another build that's exactly the same, we'd be more inclined to spend a little bit more money and make more builds because we have a security blanket on if we mess up. Ronnie promised respects. Y'all gotta make it happen. I understand it's a business, but if you can at least do one respect per build, y'all still got your $100. And y'all got people out here making like 15 to 20 builds each year. 2K gotta do right by the community. Sometimes I feel like they honestly just take our love for basketball and they literally just throw a price tag on it. And they're the only basketball game, so they really don't care half the time, because where else are we gonna go? It's about that time to bring the video to an end, but I cannot end this video without this last item on my wish list. Give us Mamba mentality back. This was the GOAT Grand Badge. Nothing felt better than hitting takeover and going off on every single level. Offense, defense, playmaking, rebounding. This really puts you like you were one of the greats, whether you were in the park or the rec. You turned into Kobe Bean Bryant. We need it back in 2K26. Whatever 2K need to work out with Vanessa Bryant, y'all gotta make it happen. Y'all make more than enough money to bring that badge back. That's gonna be it for this video though, guys. Let me know what you want at NBA 2K26. Drop a comment, like, and sub if you vibed out, and share it with your favorite step bro or step sis. Catch me on Twitch. Let's hoop. Step bro out.